И здравейте хора, аз съм мистер Хадокен, тук с мен е Владо.
Който се лежи на пода като умрял плод.
И днес ще играем Minecraft Story Mode. Така, последно бяхме стигнали до ето тук. Ох. Да знаеш, че можах да се чуя човек, защото тук говорят.
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool. Good point.
Let's go.
Май ще трябва да дъвна ръцете още назад. Това ще ми стана много лесно.
Ай сега... Сега ако тръгни лава...
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Само трябва да внимаваме за такива работи.
Whoa. What is all this?
Incredible.
Аз напускам.
He's gathered them all in one place.
Ай, бъбъ.
Gathered
Aye.
what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Take. Ghost tears.
I think those are gas tears.
Take.
These gas tears? They're super hard
Не,
to
това ще
get.
го вземам. Fuck.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours.
Не,
And
не,
these
не,
tears
трябва да го
were
вземай,
our
не го
reward.
вземай.
Wow.
Тя ще да плежа,
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Е, това не го видях по-рано.
See?
Look at it, look at it.
No way. Is that what I think it is?
Ще говоря, защото и това е на Pressure Play и като го махна и ще стане лошо.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Талкото.
Locked.
Look at.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me.
Вземи ги пък какво става.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
И... тук. Това ще го вземем последно. Искам първо да... Най...
Now that's pretty bright.
И не го вземи.
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
Вземи всичко. Take.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Сега чакай да стане нещо.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Не може да ходя нататък, добре. Ще си някой от тия картини нещо сорта. Малко ми е трудно ходенето.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Look at it.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Юзаме ги пък, какво стане?
Huh. 5 slots. Gas tiers. Let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very first mission together. First mission, is that important somehow?
След това, кое беше това?
Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Това беше това.
A sea lantern. In you go.
След това те казаха, че това е било.
Packed ice. Let's put it here.
И след това това.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
You listened to your...
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Там тя ще направим първия път.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Talk.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was amazing.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Не. Сега. Банер. Правим го това.
Interesting.
Няма смисъл, правим го. След това. След това този бутон. И остана само
Aha! There's another door? That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Дебилите нещо скачат тук. Let's talk to Rubin. With Rubin.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Look.
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back.
Да речем, ако цъкна use. Какво ще рече use?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Но ние трябва да го прииграем нещо от този сорт.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Браво!
There's the book.
Тъма фари.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big, heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the ender dragon, but It wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even
Then
fight
did
it.
you do?
We didn't even try.
Next.
Someone just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever.
Дайте ги щупим, бе.
We told the world we defeated a dragon,
Look up to you.
and the rest is
But you
history.
lie.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor,
Why did you do
why?
You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ivor?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Излезь, хора.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards.
Better.
And now, they know.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Where, my friend, is our day?
Look, right now, Axel is out there somewhere, facing that monster you created. So however we got here, we need to move on.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Bugna.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Slatko.
Let's see what Ivor's got. let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So, I can craft whatever I want, huh? An axe. Guess I could craft another sword.
Sword. Time.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
Значи така.
Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable. This is Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Shield of Infinity! In no small part because it's infinitely cool. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. The Adamantine Impervium! Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce! I call this the Star Shield! No object in the universe can penetrate it. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself. The Adamantine Impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool. This is Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. Ah, Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Do you still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen. They're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah, blast!
They've kept the main Wither Storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Wither Storm? Alone?
Yeah, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no! I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior.
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but... we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys,
гърмежи са много
let's go
реални.
kick some command block butt.
Той епизод мисля да бъде докато не свърши това. Защото нямам идея още колко става. И не, хора. Тук ще бъде края на този епизод. Надявам се епизод да е харесал и до скоро.